What's going on, people? Back again with another video tutorial for beginners, people thinking about getting into martial arts, and for those of you that have just started a striking class of some sort and are looking for something to do outside of your existing training program. So in this drill, we're going to be using punches, kicks, knees and elbows, and we're also going to incorporate a tiny little bit of clinch work into this as well. So first thing you want to do is to go through 10 to 20 of each individual strike that you might be using for your drill. And I always suggest to do that as your warm up. You can even do a little bit of skipping, and you can also do some shoulder rotation exercises as well, just to make sure that your joints are nice and ready and you don't cause yourself an injury. Now the first strikes we're going to work on are your punches. So we'll be covering straight punches, hooks and uppercuts. So we're looking to do 10 to 20 of each strike before we get started. And we're going to look to use head and body while we do this, or high and low strikes. So 10 to 20 straight punches, left hand and right hand. And then we'll do the same thing to the body as well. 10 low with either hand. Next we'll be using the hooks. So same thing, you want to go high and low. So you do 10 to 20 with your left hand, 10 to 20 with your right hand, and the same doing them to the body as well, 10 to 20 with the left, and 10 to 20 with the right. After that, we're going to look to do the uppercuts. So your uppercuts, same thing to the head and to the body, 10 to 20 of each one. So 10 with the lead hand to the head, 10 with the rear hand to the head, and then 10 with the lead hand to the body, and 10 with the rear hand to the body. When we've done our warm up of 10 to 20 of each punch, we're then going to look to start doing the kicks. So we're going to be looking at leg kicks and body kicks, just roundhouse kicks for this. Nothing fancy, no teeps or anything like that. So the lead kick to the leg, aiming for around the thigh area. Take a little step in with your back leg if you need to, making sure your hands are up. Do the same thing with the rear leg kick to the outside of the other leg. And then we'll do 10 to 20, same again to the body, lead leg to the body, and 10 to 20 with the rear leg to the body. So additionally to the kicks, other than just the leg and the body doing a standard roundhouse, we can do a switch kick. So that just means that I'm switching stance so that my lead leg becomes my rear leg. And when I switch, I move my front leg first, plant my back leg, which becomes my front leg with the gate open, and then I'm either going to kick to the leg or kick to the body. So we do a little switch, and then a kick to the leg, or and then a kick to the body. When you've done all your warm-up strikes with your punches and your kicks, we're going to start to look at the clinching now, because we're going to incorporate some kneeing and elbowing as well. So if you've got a bob, when you do a full Thai clinch or a Thai plum, you want to reach around to the back of the head, one hand on the other, and you're holding the head down, holding onto your other hand, literally holding onto the head like this. If you've got a straight bag and not a bob, you can just put your hands either side of the bag to simulate the same sort of movement. And what we're looking to do from this Thai clinch would be knee shots. Now, we're doing it for self-defense, not for kickboxing and not for Muay Thai. So we've got some other targets that we can use as well. And then the other way to do it would be if we're doing a single. So this is a collar tie, outside collar tie. In real life, you might be holding onto their arm as well, but we're just going to focus on holding onto the back of the head with this one. And same thing, when you've got a bag, a straight bag that is, you can just put your hand to the side of the bag to simulate this movement. But again, with a bob, make sure you're holding on to him correctly. So the strikes from these positions with the Thai plum, the double clinch, we're looking to throw knee shots. So this could be to the body as normal. So you pull one leg back for power and drive into the rib cage, stomach area. And then you can switch so that your other foot ends up on the back foot. And we can do these to the groin as well, because we're talking self-defense. And if you want to, you can also bring them up and into the sides of the ribs. With the single arm clinch or the outside collar tie, you're looking to hold on with one hand and then you'd be elbowing with the other. So your elbow can come up from underneath, or it can come horizontally, or it can come diagonally down. Once you've practiced your 10 to 20 of each strike and you've got used to doing the clinches and you've got used to doing your switch and your elbows and your knees, etc., we're then going to start the drill. So you'd set the timer up for 5 rounds, as long as you like to do them. And the premise is that on round 1, you're going to be doing 1 strike. On round 2, you'll be doing 1 and then 2 strikes, and so on and so forth. So round one, we're looking to just throw a single shot and then move. In round two, you do the same again, so it'll be a single strike followed up by 2 strikes. You do 1, move a little bit, then 2. So round 3, we're doing 1 hit, then 2 hits, then 3 hits, then back to 1 hit. And remember to try and incorporate a little bit of clinching, whether it's an outside collar tie or whether you're using the full tie clinch. Round 4, exactly the same. 1 hit, then 2 hit, then 3 hits, then 4 hits. Round 5, exactly the same thing again. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hits, then 5 hits. If you like these sort of training videos, remember to like, follow and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section if there's anything else that you'd like to see, and we'll get it sorted for you.